Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we're back with more CloverPit, the haunted slot machine roguelike, and I am determined today to get the achievement we've been trying to get previously, where you beat this special hard mode and you get a golden knob on your slot machine. We had some insane builds, very determined. I think you guys will enjoy this, so let's just jump in. We are now jumping back into the, the world of CloverPit here, because it is finally time for us to go ahead and grind the, attempting to get the golden knob. Oh, I guess oh, that was the holographic card we had gotten previously. Okay, but the one we're trying to do is this Delusions of Grandeur. So for the rest of the run, the debt to reach is twice as big. If you manage to open the door, you'll get a golden knob for your slot machine unless you already have it. And last episode, we played the new hard mode, which makes the debt twice as big. So I've been training for this. We only have 8 attempts, so we're hoping to get it this episode. So we're going to consume that card. And did it ask? Okay, I was going to ask if it asked me to put on hard mode still, but I guess you actually can't turn on hard mode when you're in this. But for those of you guys that don't know what this is CloverPit. It is a slot machine. I owe 150 coins in 3 rounds. Otherwise, I die. So if we don't want to die, we got to get a good slot machine build. But we also have these corpse pieces here that we equip. We need to find the skull, which does make the game harder. We have to do it though. And the hardest part about hard mode is the early game, right? So we need to not lose. So we can get relics here. Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat one more time. Man, that's not a good start. I'm gonna restock. Oh, that's the skull, which is we need, and it's good for later, but unfortunately, I think we might lose this first round. The hardest part of this is the early game, is not losing immediately. So we're gonna put money in to 7. So we're gonna get 7 spins here. The problem is we need that money, a lot of money, and I don't have anything actually influencing this. So we just have to rely on pure luck right now. We just have to rely on pure luck. CloverPit is awesome. Yeah, I have been loving CloverPit. I'm glad people on YouTube have been enjoying it as well and wanted to see more. And I just saw that they announced a new DLC. They haven't, it hasn't come out or anything yet, but I am so excited for what that might be. Spend a little bit of money because we need something here. Here we go. Here's some good early game stuff. We're going to get Toy Train, which gives us extra luck if the previous 2 have no reward. And we're also going to get a red shiny rock that when we press the button, we'll get more luck. And then we're going to put money in going down to 7 because the more money we get a little bit of interest. So we need 120 or 130 more in these 2 rounds here. So I'm going to wait to press the button to try to coordinate it with the Toy Train. So that's 2. So Toy Train's about to trigger. So I'm going to press the button. Toy Train triggers. We got a lot of luck. Ooh, not a jackpot. We were so close to a jackpot. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's what I needed, baby. Okay. What if we win this our first try? We did a video previously trying to grind out the golden, knob via this achievement, and we couldn't get it done. And so we've been grinding out the card packs to get more attempts. Last episode, we did some training effectively. And so what is this? Go to, if I could go early, I don't think I can pay off early here. Because if you pay off early, you get an extra bonus of the tickets for the relics, but yeah. So we just need, because we're getting 11, so we just need 15 gold. If I can't get 15 gold here, I honestly deserve to die. Oh, Toy Train triggered there. So that's 1 of nothing, 2 of nothing. So Train's gonna trigger. We're gonna combine Train with the red button. Come on. That wasn't that great. It really wasn't actually that great. Oh my god. I need 5. I need 5! Please! Please, game! Okay, Toy Train. Okay, thank god. Oh, we almost lost. I'm 1 away. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was 1 away. I was 1 gold away, bro. Oh, that's rough. So, the thing is we have to get the corpse pieces. And people were giving me advice on the best way to do this. Restart the run. Will this work?
My condolences.
It does make the L a little bit sweeter. Thank you, Samuel. Here, if I need to test this before I waste a card. Okay, yeah. So the corpse pieces stay in there. So let me restart. We only have 8 attempts. If I don't get it in 8 attempts, we're gonna have a problem here. So we're gonna do this again here. Attempt number 2 here. Equipping all the corpse pieces, making the game harder. You have to do this in order to get a true win. This gives things chains. It's like you really need early luck. That's the thing. So this is the ancient coin. After the next spin, you gain 1 extra spin with luck 7. For every round, 15% chance of discarding this charm after the 3rd use. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, double the value of all. Okay, we're going to buy ancient coin, and I'm going to re-roll. This gives us a higher chance of a 666. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 ticket for every ticket you own. Where, no. For every X tickets you own, where X is the current deadline. Or Lucky Charms costs 1 less. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. So we're going to go down to 7. And I'm just going to press this button pretty much immediately here. Okay, so now it's this one here. But dude, the early game on hard mode is always the hardest. Always the hardest. Man, I can't believe we were 1 coin away. I don't think I've lost by 1. Maybe we've lost by 1 coin before. Also, those diamonds were pretty decent. A decent amount of money here. So what's going to be interesting here now is we're going to buy Lucky Charms being 1 cheaper. I'm going to get CloverPit for now. I'm going to re-roll. 15% chance for bells to have token modifiers, which will give them money equal to our interest. A lot of things I want here. I think 66. Okay. We're going to take another 7 spin. Come on. You just got to get through the early game. Okay, here's the thing. Ooh! Ah! That had so much potential with all those 7s. There's a lot of potential there. Okay. Could have been better, but 15, decent. Decent. Okay. It's really going to just come down to RNG as always. We're going to get wheat, 15% chance for the bells. If we somehow get bells, we'll get money based on our interest. So once again here, 7, 17, 1. We're technically at 117, which means that, what is that? We need 60. I'm so bad at math. 73 is what I need. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hopefully we can get some bells here. We need 70. Oh. Okay. Oh, that could have been so much better. Okay. Good start. I need like 20 more. I need 63. Okay. Come on. That means I only need 9 if that's true. Come on. I need 9. I need 6. 6 more monies. 4 more monies, please. Dang it. Bro. Bro, we keep getting so damn close. 7 away that time. Okay, luckily, we don't have to worry about the corpse stuff, but wow, okay. So that's 2 of 8 attempts over with. Okay, here we go. The early game is the hardest. Oh, man. I want that skull. Symbol multiplier. +1 for every reroll performed at the telephone during a run. That is interesting. That's the ancient coin. I think we take ancient coin and skull, making the game even harder. And as much as I want this, this doesn't help me early game. What happens if you fail all 8 attempts? Then we gotta grind for more card packs, because all of these things are cards you get by being really, really OP, and the guy will try to bribe you with card packs. So I would just have to grind more card packs in the future, right? Which I really don't want to do. But I want to get it done right now. 3rd time's the charm. Appreciate it, Samuel. 3rd time's the charm. Always. Every time I say that. 100%. Man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we just need to get naturally lucky here with the coin. I don't think we're going to have anything inherent. Come on, coin. Jackpot. Pathetic. Pathetic coin. Pathetic coin. But yeah, the stakes are high because it took us a while to grind up those 8 attempts. Fucking pathetic. Oh my god. Oh my, I don't think 3rd time's gonna be the charm. I feel like I have to re-roll. Okay. This could save us. Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat 1 more time. So we're just gonna use the button on... when there's, I think, 2 spins left. Because it doesn't apply immediately. So 2 spins left. We press the button. Doesn't apply yet. And then this final one, we have extra luck, and they'll happen twice. Jackpot me, baby! Fuck you. Fuck you! Well, oh, this messes up the math on it, too. Wait, because that was 1 spin. I don't know about this one, guys. That was 1 spin. Here's the 2nd spin. Here's the 3rd spin. Here's the 4th spin. Here's the 5th spin. So now press the button, 6 spin. And now, extra luck with the toy train. I need like a jackpot here. It ain't happening. It's fine. 4th time's the charm, right? 4th time's the charm. 4th time's the charm, guys. So we're just always trying to put these things back in the drawer so they turn into corpse pieces. So I got 3. Dang. Okay, that's fine. We do need to just do a normal run here now to get all the corpse pieces back. Which, thanks to the people leaving helpful comments. Oh, see, that would have been a great start. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, put in a drawer. We've got all 4. We restart. And now here is attempt number 4. Attempt number 4 of 8. Why do I still have 5? Oh, yeah, because this would be... Yeah. Math is hard. So we have 4 cards left. This is attempt number 4. We have to do the corpse pieces. There's the skull. Okay, we're just getting luck for the next spin. Take the skull. Refresh. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by their base value permanently. Or Steam Locomotive, increase all symbols by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no reward. Steam Locomotive was so OP for us in a previous run. Okay, we've got a vision here. We've got a vision. So what you can do, you get less spins. You can get 3 spins instead of 7, and you'll get 2 tickets instead of 1. We're gonna press the button, see if we can get something here. Got a little bit more money than I was even expecting there, to be honest. It was actually pretty relatively okay. So we're only gonna have 2 rounds here, but hopefully Locomotive here can get us past the first area. So every time there's 3 spins with nothing, all symbols permanently go up in value. And we're hoping that carries us. So we're gonna go down to 7. Obviously taking the 7 spins here. So 1 of nothing, 2 of nothing, 3 of nothing. So now everything's already gone up in value. Things have already gone up in value again. See, now doing, oh, 42 just from that. Now we're gonna do extra luck on the final one. We might have a build going. Even the bells, that was 9 there. Just from 3 bells. So once again, we only got 1 more round here. I'm gonna that's the question. Do I re-roll in hopes of finding a 1? I think we just, let's see. I think we just have faith in the trains. I think we just have total faith in the trains. So 107 is what we have. We need 186. That's an amount of, I don't know, whatever the number is on that. Come on. Come on, game. This could be the run here. 1 of nothing. So we got something which resets it. Fuck. Come on. Either give me a lot or nothing. 15. Oh, gosh. 79 is what we need. Oh, is that good enough? I need 12. Extra luck. I need 12. Or no. 22. Yes! Oh, we make it for, oh, let's go. Finally making it past round 1. I'm telling you, hard mode, the hardest part about hard mode is the early game. And we can finally get past that. So now we owe 500. The good thing about all the skull stuff is now we're getting 4 free items per, and we get the phone call here. Oh, damn, that's pretty cool. Okay. So bells manifest more often, cherries manifest more often, or triple the value of the 7, or we could re-roll, which we don't want to. We need those tickets. Triple the value of a 7 would be crazy because we'd be at a pretty high number, but if I don't see anything helping me with 7s. Well, oh, wait a minute. Cat food, 2 extra spins per round we get. Shopping cart, symbols multiplier +2 for every free restock you own. Beginning of every deadline, you get a free restock. That's really good. 25% chance for treasures to have golden modifiers, which will permanently increase the value of the treasure chests. And charms with triggers randomly activate double more often. That was a weird effect there. We could just sell things. Because I don't see anything with 7s, I think we're gonna take the the safer bet and go for bells. So we're gonna make bells manifest more often. So now we got a 24% chance of seeing bells. And this gives us +3 tickets. When the deadline ends, triggers randomly You might get extra luck. Increase the luck bonus by 4 for every skipped round on the previous deadline. I think we're just going to buy this. I press the button. All symbol multiplier goes up by 1. So we have the train to up the value. We have this button to up the symbol multiplier. Don't you want things to not manifest as often so the locomotive triggers more often? Yes and no. This is kind of an early game thing. There are plenty of other ways to up the values. And also I just don't want to lose, right? I feel like in general, you want to figure out what strategy you're going to go. So going bells here gives me a strategy, right? And we haven't really found anything to fully lock into the strategy yet. But I do think early on, you want to try to get some sort of strategy. So at this point here, we're going to go down to 14. Yeah, and I think we're still going to wait on the end. So now we get 9 spins, which is nice. 42 gold just from those 7s. Treasure chests just went up in value. We're probably still going to go bells, though, because we've upped the chances of that, but... And locomotive still might trigger. Is this going to... See, locomotive buffed the value of everything already. And now we're going to press the button, giving us extra luck, and we have now increased the multiplier of all symbols. Permanently. Nothing. It is what it is. I think this build could... I think we could do something with this build, for sure. We're going to go down to 14. Cat food is so nice. 2 extra spins per. That's 2 of nothing. See, and locomotive is still working. We're still up in the value of all of these. Doing it again. Oh my gosh. That was so much money just from 2 instances of the cherries. Nothing. 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 Like, see, locomotive will get its uses nonetheless. 90 from those chests. We're going to gain extra luck here at the end. I literally got nothing on that extra luck. It's a very small amount of luck, to be fair. So it is storming out right now for me. Just heard thunder. First game I played was a Halo Tower building game. I could never find that game again. I can relate to that. There's some games I swear I have childhood memories of, and I can't tell if it was just like a dream, or also, yeah, we're literally guaranteed. No, actually, if I don't get 1 gold, then we'll lose. But I feel and hope that we can get 1 gold here, guys. Especially since we don't have any 666s. Nothing. If you're gonna give me something, give me more than just 1 thing. There we go. Train buffed the value of symbols again already. Press the button for a little bit of extra luck on this final one. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident about this build. We'll have to see, though. So now we can see 666. If we score it, it's going to take away all of our money we earned that round. And now we need to pay 1664. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Double your tickets, set your coins to 0. Halves the base chance to manifest clovers and bells. Now these suck. Because I was maybe going to go for bells. I think we're going to pay for a reroll. Okay, we'll take this. Halves the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries. We do add devious to one of our equipped charms, which increases the chance of a 666. We're going to take that because lowering the chances of those, obviously increasing the chances of everything that we might want. It gave the shopping cart this, which is giving us extra symbol multiplier for every free restock we own, which we're probably going to get rid of because we also now have all of these. This guarantees 666s. We've done crazy 666 builds in the past. I don't think today we're going to go for that. So we're going to throw away the cell phone. Onk! When you're about to die, you get 2 extra rounds and it gets discarded. Yeah. I don't think we're going chess. I think we're going to get rid of this. Throw golden treasure away for 1 ticket. I will take the Ankh. Stain. Whenever at least 1 pattern with 4 symbols during a spin, increase all patterns by their base value until they end a round. I'll throw that away. Oh, and 1 trick pony. Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine, then discard this charm. So here, we're actually going to put the Ankh back temporarily. We're going to take the 1 trick pony. And probably use this. Oh, this just gives us free tickets. Stonks. That's interesting. Triggers randomly. Reroll all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. Triggers randomly, but we're increasing the chances of charms with triggers randomly. So I think we're going to get rid of this luck. We're going to throw the red shiny rock away. We're going to buy the D4 florid. Okay. And we're going to have a guaranteed jackpot because of the pony here. We're going to go down to 28. So we're already halfway there. Let's go gambling. Yeah, but we do have horseshoe. Absolutely. So locomotive here. Locomotive. Locomotive putting in the work here. Ooh, ooh. Pony gave us diamonds on the jackpot here. 4,000, baby. And we owe 1,664. Now the D4 might hurt the locomotive a little bit, but at this point, okay. So now we've upped the multiplier permanently. At this point, locomotive has put in its work, right? Because we need to hope to get things on average. Okay, so we're going to take the Ankh back here. Now, I could just pay out early. Which I probably will to get all of those tickets. Maybe we do 1 reroll here. Okay. Yeah, let's pay out early. Congratulations. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because that is less time to farm stuff up, but I do think the tickets will help. So now we need 5,554. Adds avid trait to something, which gives us more symbol multiplier. Double the value of clovers and bells. I'm going to take that. Double, let me see if there's anything I can, no, yeah, that's probably fine. Double the value of clovers and bells. So bells are worth 60 now. Almost as much as this 7. Every 7 spins gets 7 luck. This is giving us, I don't know, I'm going to throw this away because I think I'm going to use my free restocks. That could be a whole build you build around this, but especially since this is giving us a higher 666 chance, we're going to throw that away. And I'll take disc. We might find some better things. Ship, chance for treasures to have ticket modifiers would be cool, but I don't think we're going to go treasure chests. We'll throw that away. If only 1 pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. That would be good. I don't know. I'm not going to take that. And then grants luck for the last spin of the round. Not going to take that either. Free reroll. Free tickets. And we are going bells. We're trying to do a bell build here. Reroll. Bells! Okay, we press the... Oh, that's huge. Every time we press this button, bells are going to manifest more often. For the rest, oh, it is only for the rest of this deadline, but you know what? That's still good. That's still good. At that point, I'll get rid of the disc. Big picture. I'll reroll one more time. At the end of each round, You have a 40% chance to restore a charge to all equipped Lucky Charms, which would be good because it's going to have a higher chance because of Horseshoe. And we also have this thing, which is buffing up Symbol Multiplier. So it might finally, unfortunately, be time to get rid of Steam Locomotive. Steam Locomotive put a lot of work in for us. We're going to take Dynamo, though. And I'll also get symbols, increase all symbols by their base value permanently. And we're going to do it again. Okay. I know, yes. The Locomotive was very good for us early game. So now we're going to drop down to 42. And we're probably fine here. I need like 200 or 300. And so at this point, we're going to press this as early as we can, upping the symbol multiplier. And for this entire deadline, we've upped the chances of bells. Oh my God, 1,000, just right there. 2,000. Now we gotta hope for no 666. We gotta hope for no 666 because I want what we got. We got a 1.5% chance to get a 666 and take away all of the money that we earned this round. But the bells are working. Ooh, the bells are working. 4K. Okay, just no 666 on this last one, please. Cool. Cool. Okay, okay. Okay, we've got a good amount of money here. I do think it triggered. So we have both of these having 2 charges instead of 1. Normally everything gets 1 charge every round. This thing did in fact trigger and gave them both more. And I don't want to end early at this point because we just want... Yeah. Name this episode Ringing the Victory Bell. All for us to just turn this handle golden maybe one day. Hopefully today. Got a lot of money here. Oh, that one screwed us up, I think. And we have the Ankh too, which is going to be a nice safety net here for sure. Whoo! Oh, and it did trigger. Oh, nice. That thing triggered again. So we're going to take this money, hoard our wealth. We're going to press this again, giving us even more bells for this deadline and permanently upping the symbol multiplier. The more we can press that, the better. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working. The build is working. Oh, dude. I don't think you guys understand how badly I want this achievement. Because this is going to be now the second episode that we've been grinding for this one achievement. And I'm thirsting for it. Also, I do think this thing... I do think the D4 rerolls all symbols that are not inside a pattern. I think it's sometimes rerolling the 666s, but I don't know if that's... If we get a 666... That itself might count as a pattern. I don't know. The only thing that we're going to be scared about is he's going to get pissed, I think, that we have enough money. So first of all, he's going to try to bribe us with the memory packs. For those of you guys that were wondering how you get memory packs, this is how he would do it. He's trying to get us to skip this entire deadline to get a memory pack, which we will not be doing. 666 is a pattern. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Yeah, that makes sense. So not going to take that. He hasn't got mad. Eventually, 666s will take away all of your money, not just what you got from that round. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red. Oh, increase charm space by 1 permanently. And I also saw makes space for 2 more lucky charms. So we now have room for 2 more charms, which is pretty big. So what did we get here? During this round, all patterns with non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Nope. Bells are yellow. Okay, we're gonna take Rosary to protect ourselves from 666s for right now. Rosary, 35% chance, but we have a higher percent chance because of the horseshoe. If a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols. An eye, if you see the eye and no other patterns during a spin, double the value of all patterns permanently. That's really cool. We've tried it before. Very rarely are you going to see the eye and no other patterns unless you're forcing it with other items. So we're going to throw that away. And chances for clovers to have tickets. Nope, don't care. And we're going to re-roll. Instantly get... Actually, yeah. Instantly get a bunch of money. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 5+ symbols during a spin, double the value of all patterns until the end of the round. That's pretty crazy. I will take that. Okay. I'm gonna say no to this. If you immediately deposit all the coins, I'll give you a memory pack. No, fuck off. I'm trying to get my golden knob. So we don't want to end this early. We want to get right up. Which it does tell you at the bottom if your press would do it. So we're still sitting on 21K here. Wow, we got a lot more OP. That was a really big power spike. That was a really big power spike. So just getting little bits of money here and there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy that time. Once again, we have the Onk, so if we ever lose, we're going to get a little bit of a safety net for sure. And actually, you know, I'm going to re-roll one more time. Just kidding. One more time. Free tickets. Oh, this is a legendary. Whenever you discard another lucky charm, the dung beetle increases all symbols by their base value. That's a legendary. The question is what? Oh, I have been enjoying the D4 though, but I think we get rid of the D4. It's only by base value. True, yeah. But you discard a lot of charms. Especially with this stuff. So, I'm going to get rid of D4. A little bit risky. We're going to take Dung Beetle. Now, I should have done that differently. I should have put that in the drawer, bought it, and then discarded it, and we could have had it affect us once, but that's okay. A sacrificial locomotive you can trigger. I know, he's got a big pile of shit. What's not to love? Because remember, we get 4 free items every time because of all the corpse pieces. So we're not getting any more of those things that are going to, you know, give us a little bit more luck. So losing the D4 might have been a bit painful, to be honest. $666. Oh, which rosary actually saved us there. We wouldn't have lost much there. Okay. I think we'll do this, and I will press the button just to keep increasing that multiplier. Nice. So that just... What did that do? Double the value of all patterns until the end of the round. Oh, no, of patterns. Of patterns. Which, to be fair, our patterns haven't been incredible before. But I think it helps. But yeah, we've been... Hey, Rosary saved us again. Okay, glad we picked up the Rosary. Glad we picked up the Rosary. Okay, so here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So now 83,000 is what we've got to pay. Bells manifest more often. That's what we're going for, right? Let me make sure I don't throw. Bells, yes. Bells manifest more often. Beautiful. Because if we're not having all this artificial luck, we need to do it via this, right? This is just free money. 24,999. Oh, chance for the bells to have tickets. D6, we're going to throw it away. Which dung beetle, right? Every time we throw something away, dung beetles increasing things a little bit. After every spin, for every fully charged charm triggerable by the red button, recharge one to another random charm. That's interesting, but I don't think that's what we want. Throw away. Dung beetle helps us. The resale value of this charm is double the normal amount. Throw away. It's beetle. Treasures might have tokens. Throw away. Beetle. That bell one could be interesting. But I don't know. I think we've got plenty of tickets, and I don't have anything giving us more money based on tickets. Oh, immediately charges up everything. Yes. One more reroll. Ooh, now that's one we want. Bells will have a chance to have token modifiers, which earn you half of your current interest. So that we need. That's a part. That will be a part of this build. Do we get rid of Rosary? I think we're gonna get rid of. I don't know. It is nice doubling up those patterns, and I like the extra spins. Cat food's normally always great. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of Rosary for now. No, I'm keeping Ankh. That is my safety. That is my security safety blanket. I feel less stressed out having Ankh in the build. We're gonna take wheat though. We stuck the storm. I'll do it this time. No. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're going down to 140. That is my emotional security, Ankh. So we're already guaranteed to win this one. Already pressed the button because we got that item, the car battery. And so now bells have a chance to have that token modifier on it, like that, which just gives us 3,000. It's always based on our interest, but that helps us scale so much. 5K. Woohoo! Yes, dude, the bells. The bells are working. The bells are working. Oh, there's the abstract painting, so everything's been doubled up pattern-wise. It would be nice if we could get our patterns up naturally. Can't wait to repost this clip to TikTok. I know, I have a couple clips of CloverPit that my editor has been editing for micro content. And I am curious, because I don't know if we actually talked about it in this video, but last time we streamed CloverPit, I tried to stream on TikTok for the first time, and I got banned off of live access because they thought I was promoting real gambling. Now you need things that increase interest. Yeah, there are things like that. I don't know if I would have room for them in the build. And you do just naturally increase the interest based on how much money is in the ATM and stuff. So that always kind of naturally goes up. Obviously, if we had ways to increase that and we had room for it, then maybe for sure. Okay, abstract painting already triggered. Oh, dude, that interest. Dude, it is. Oh, there's abstract painting again here. So now we've doubled up again. 2 doubles. It's only for the round, but still. It is very easy to get banned on TikTok. And I've heard it from other people. Like, once again, my account isn't banned. It was just the live access, and I'm trying to get it back. It was just so funny. That was my first ever attempt into the world of live streaming on TikTok. Okay. Well, we got a lot of money. We got one more round, though. And we're going to press the button again. We're continuing to max out, increase that symbol multiplier. So we've got a lot of scaling on the left side of the board. Nice. Already got the abstract painting trigger. We got almost 200K. Abstract painting again. Dude, imagine if we got a jackpot right now. Okay, so we're sitting pretty at 205K here. Now we need 166,000. Things are going too well. Here we go. This is the scary part. From this deadline onwards, if we get a 666, we lose all of our coins. Not just the coins we get, all of them. There's Locomotive back. Halves the base chance to manifest diamonds, treasures, and sevens permanently. Yep. Because now Bells have an even higher percent chance here. We're going to take a look-see. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. And all the last pattern triggers one more time. So as much as I like doubling up the patterns... You know what? I think I'm actually going to get no, cat food is going well with all of this. It's like, what would I get rid of, though? I think we're going to get rid of Dung Beetle here. No, it does not take the money out of the ATM. It does not take the money out of the ATM. Also, it's actually very different because this is doubling the value of symbols. The abstract painting is doubling the value of patterns, so they are a bit different. I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw away things and let Dung Beetle get some final uses here. They're very different things. Because it just bases off of, like, I haven't been focusing on patterns at all, right? So we might actually need a little bit of help on patterns, but the argument here is if you double up a higher number, you're getting a higher number up. So they are doubling up different things. We're going to throw that away. We're going to throw away the Dung Beetle. We do appreciate the increase in the value. It does... It is sad to do that, but I think it's time because, yeah, Vine Soup. So now if we do that, and it's going to allow the last pattern trigger to happen one more time, since they multiply by each other. It's still not the same, though, because it depends on, like, if I'm getting multiple effects to double up the left... If you're doubling, I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same. If so, I'm not intelligent enough to explain why. I really don't think they're the same. I'm gonna get some free restocks. Dude, it is raining so hard where I am. Okay, so we're not gonna take this deal. Nope. And we're going to go right up on the edge. It's going to suck to lose all of this money. It is going to suck to lose all of this money, but let's see. Let's go gambling. Because I think in the calculations of the specific score in a specific spin, maybe mathematically is the same, but what differentiates them is how they're used in a build. Because if I can keep doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling one category, build-wise, that's more OP because if you double things multiple times, it gets bigger and bigger exponentially, or whatever the term is, right? So maybe like in the specific, if you're looking at one specific spin and looking at how much money you get from that specific spin, then you might be right. But in terms of how you put together a build, I think it's different. The only way it would be different is if you double the symbol multiplier, not the value. Because the symbol multiplier applies, and then after that's the pattern multiplier. So do I want to lose 167? I think we go for it. I'm going to do one more reroll. One more reroll. There's the Bible. If 666 is going to trigger I could I could, but we have the Ankh. The Ankh is my safety net. I don't think I need another safety net. We're probably fine. Let's go gambling. Maxing the multiplier there. Ooh. Oh, I guess it's the last pattern of every spin happens twice because of the obsessive trait. Oh my gosh, baby. So there's a soup. So we've doubled the values. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, double the value of all symbols. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 5+ symbols. I guess they trigger differently too. They trigger differently too. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, this has to be one pattern with 5+ symbols. So also, I didn't think about this, but you guys are also wrong because the items also actually technically are different things here. What's the floppy disk with a 666 that's burning? I think, if I remember correctly, that is representing that a 666 will take away all of our money. Or maybe it has to do with the corpse pieces. I don't really remember. There's a whole other crazy thing you can do. There's a whole other crazy thing you can do with turning 666s into a 999. If you want to see what that looks like, we've done videos on that previously. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Because this is giving us more opportunities to up the symbol multiplier. Because that's the other thing. Yeah, I don't know. Nice. Abstract painting. Yeah, they're just completely triggering in different situations. Oh, fuck. That was close. Now, I have a 1.5% chance to lose all of our money. See, because that triggers soup, but it won't trigger abstract painting. Oh, that's gotta be a lot of money. Cool. So it worked out this time. We're getting close to winning the run, guys. We're getting close. Now we need 500K. And if we win this, wait a minute. I could just insta-win. But we will go endless mode. We will go endless mode. Even though it's a little bit risky in case I misclick, but... Reroll. Bells manifest more permanently. Throw away. Throw away. Fortunately, we don't have Dung Beetle. Throw away. Rosary. Throw away. There's Dung Beetle again. Okay. So even though this would get us the insta-win, so I think we win the challenge, but we're going to see how far we can take this in endless mode. Nope. I don't want a memory pack. We will go right up to the edge in case the 666 takes away all of our money here, though. So I'm curious how far this build can go, but I think we won the challenge as long as I don't misclick. Pretty sure we've won the challenge. Finally. All of the training we did last episode on the hard mode kind of trained us for this, because this is just hard mode. So we're gonna get a golden knob. It's all I've ever wanted. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, that was close. And we still have the Ankh too. Though I honestly might not utilize the Ankh at this point because I really want to make sure we get the challenge complete. The challenge was using this memory card. And it says, for the rest of the run, the debt to reach is twice as big. If you manage to open the door, you'll get a golden knob for your slot machine. So all of these, like normally it would be 250K to win an escape. But we've made the game on hard mode effectively. Which has been very hard and challenging and difficult, but I am the most gamer that's ever gamed. Fun fact, the chance for a bell jackpot's currently 0.00343343. That's wild. Yeah, I don't even know how to calculate all of that. Yeah, some of the memory cards aren't necessarily challenges. I'll show some other examples. A lot of them are just quirky modifiers. And then if you win on hard mode with a card, then you turn it holographic. And then if you get like all cards holographic, that's another achievement. I think it turns your toilet golden or something. So, you know, if people on YouTube and y'all want to keep seeing more CloverPit, then maybe we try that. I'm definitely going to try out the DLC when it comes out. I'm very excited for whatever a DLC for this game is like. But this was the one challenge I really, really wanted. 15 symbols, 0.504 chance for each. Are you taking into account this, though? Because they're all not, it's not an equal chance to get the things, because I'm kind of cheating the percentages. But yeah, like some of the other memory cards in this game would be like, for the rest of the run, picking most spins option of the slot machine doubles 666 chances. If you do fewer spins, it halves the 666 chances. Like there's something, you know, it's just a bunch of different play styles. Okay. Yeah, whatever. No way we hit a 666. No way we hit a 666. Yeah, dude, the interest on the bells helped a lot. Or like has to be deep to have staying power. Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like I think this roguelike has less replayability than a lot of other roguelikes, but I still love it. Like, we have, how many hours do we have in this game? I have 18 hours in this game. I feel like I could reasonably, I mean, if we were grinding for the holographics and we actually were trying to get that achievement, I could see us putting another 15 to 20 hours in this game. I couldn't really see this game being fun past 50 hours of gameplay. And that's totally okay, right? Every game doesn't need to be an infinitely replayable roguelike, you know? So here we go. We win the challenge. We get the key. So if I press this button, we win. We get the challenge. My knob gets all slobbered on until it's golden. But I'm a gamer and I want to see how far we can go. So we're going to go until I lose. And the second we lose, we're going through the door. It's risky, but it's fun. Throw away. Throw away. This is the thing. If you see a 666, you get more spins here. What's the percentage on the urinal? 58%. I think this actually turns golden if you get 100% achievements in the game. I think that's actually how you do it. Which, if you have holographic of everything, at that point, that probably would be it. I have 0 symbol multiplier, right? So I'm actually going to add avid trait to the symbol multiplier to a random lucky charm we have. Gave it to the dog food, so symbol... Oh, no, symbol multiplier. I messed that up. But hey, more symbol multiplier is good. And we need 2.5 mil. To keep going. You really don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop. I don't. Welcome, Fortnite gamer. And hey, Samuel, thanks for the 2 buckaroonies. I will give you $2 per deadline passed. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know how many more we'll get through, to be honest. The game scales pretty crazy. There's a little incentive. Well, I appreciate it. We got our work cut out here for us. I'm hoping the power of doubling will help us out here. We'll see. With a 59.9% chance of bells per symbol, you now have a 4% chance of a jackpot of bells. There we go. There we go. Not a ton of money, though, to be completely honest. I think we're gonna get through one more deadline, if two. I don't know how we're gonna get beyond that. So we're gonna try to stockpile money for this next deadline. Let's go gambling. So increased bells even further. Increased symbol multiplier permanently. Now the reason this thing is a common is one, because it's very, oh, I guess it's an uncommon or whatever. Increasing bells is very specific to a bell build, but also because it is only for this current deadline. It's not permanently. But if you can get it multiple times, thanks to things like this crank wheel. There's a lot of other battery increasing items. We just haven't really found any. Whoo! 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 Okay. I'll do one reroll. Rip. That was a waste of money. Double the dollar amount per deadline to really make it incentive. I just end up getting the most broken build ever. No, that would be crazy. I remember being in elementary school and we did some, we did some, what's it called? Some project where it was like, oh, Jimmy's getting $5 every day as an allowance, but Mary, they're giving them a penny but doubling it every single day. How many days until Mary makes more money? And it's very quickly. The power of doubling is so OP. You start doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling, and that's why my bells are worth 1,000. Oh my god. Didn't end up doing anything with it, but that's fine. So here is, we've made it through at least one more deadline. So now we gotta pay 15 million. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get 15 million. I think we actually probably could. Let's see. Increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols. We're gonna take that because we haven't really upped patterns at all. So if we can up it ahead of time and then double the higher number, that will be very good. Be very good. And thank you for the 2 buckaroonies. Disc, throw away. Necklace, throw away. We're going bells. I'm bell-pilled right now. Yes. Okay. Since we already won, it's time for the emotional support onk to go. All lucky charms triggered by the red button trigger one more time, but we have one less charm space. So I actually have to get rid of the onk. Wait, I can't just take that, can I? Oh, 10 out of 9! Never mind! Never mind! I was like, I thought it, yeah, okay, cool. 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 10 out of 9. We love to see it. So now every time we press the lucky charms, they happen twice. Okay. I wouldn't be able to buy anymore, but it does let you do it like that. So we're going down to 252. We need about another 7 million here. So we've upped the symbol multiplier by 2 instead of 1. No, I think that's kind of meant to be like that a little bit, to make interactions a little bit less awkward. Oh my gosh. Having that one thing being obsessive and having the patterns trigger multiple times is so nice. We're getting a lot of money based on the interest. I think that's going to help carry us into the game a bit here. Math is hard. So true. So true. So going down to 252, because remember 666. That is the nice thing about getting so late in the game, is we don't have to be scared of 666s as much anymore. Also, bells are now happening 2 times more permanently, or not permanently this round. Oh my gosh! That was 7.5 million! Are the sparks coming off the lever cosmetic or serious? I think it's just to indicate you're getting a lot of money. A little bit of extra visual weight. 6 million! Oh, don't take this money away from me. No 666 and we win. Oh my gosh, dude. The power of doubling. The power of doubling compels you. The power of doubling compels you. The power of doubling compels you. Sheesh. Okay, please don't take away my 19 million. Oh, that was so much. That was so close to a jackpot, dude. Is it even possible to reach tetration in this game? Is that the same thing as exponential? Because you can go exponential in this game. Holy shit! Okay, you know what? You know what they say, guys. Go big or go home. So we've upped symbol multiplier by 2. No way we hit a 666. No way. We've been pretty lucky with the 666s. Now, to be honest, knock on wood, we've been making sure to not increase the 666% chance, right? We sold the one thing that was increasing the 666 chance. $5 mil. Oh my god. And cat food's just giving us a little bit more time to try to build up both the soup and the abstract painting. Okay, please don't take away my 50 million. Okay, we didn't lose by 50 million. It's about to go up into the hundreds of millions, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see. The game gets hard very quickly. So now we gotta pay 360 million. I don't know if I can do 360 million. We'll see. Symbol multiplier. I'm gonna re-roll. Increase patterns again. Probably. Jumpstart the doubling.
Here is the money. Doubled as requested.
You do not actually have to do that. I appreciate it. And as always, everybody make sure they're taking care of themselves before taking care of me, but I do really appreciate it. That is a bit more than double. Okay. Throw away. Throw away. Next win's 10. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to get, though. We'll see, though. Throw away. Rerolls are kind of out of the question. They cost 18 mil now. Okay. We've got 72 mil out of the 360 mil. Let's go gambling. So, a little bit less scared of the 666s now that we're not hoarding wealth. It's just really going to come down to if we can hit the abstract painting and the soup. We hit soup there, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, this one was not that great. I mean, to be fair, 15 mil is great, but a lot of that's being inflated by the interest. Been a while since I've been on your streams, capybaring on Twitch. Hey, I do recognize you, or at least that name. Glad to have y'all. Okay, let's go gambling. So okay, there we go. Up the symbol multiplier 2, and we've upped for the rest of this round bell chance by 2, which is the same amount that a telephone would do. Oh, dude, I just want a bell jackpot, man. I want a bell jackpot so bad. 22 mil. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit the 360 mil. This might be the end of the road. There's soup and abstract painting, though. This will be soup, not painting. Really, that's the build, is how many times can we do that in a run? So there's abstract painting. Oh my god. Dude, it's like once you get that... Oh, and there's soup. See, it's like you just... Okay, come on. This would be the time for a jackpot. Right here, right now. No. It's a lot of money, though. A lot of money. 15 mil. I don't know. I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna lose this here. Because I need... about... 150 mil. I don't think I'm gonna get 150 mil, but you know what? Let's go gambling. Can we get 150 mil? That is the question. Ah, I was hoping we'd start off with an abstract painting. We got soup. Nah, I need to be triggering abstract painting and soup very often. No, we're dead. We're dead. No, we're not, because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna leave. The game's gonna think it's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna say, fuck you, game. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Last I watched was when you stopped streaming rounds. That was a long time ago. I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Also, holy shit, that was a lot of money. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, game. This is not the time to give me a 666. Oh, I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought it was trying to be funny there. Okay. I need about 30 mil or we're dead. Once again, we're not, because we're gonna get the achievement. That's not enough. Nope, nope, nope. We live another day. We live another day. Now we need... Now we need 34 billion. I don't think that's doable. I'll try. Ooh, add the obsessive trait to a random lucky charm we have equipped. So now we have 2 obsessives here. Now we have 2 obsessives.
Great job.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Take a piss for good luck. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see. Good, good. Oh, I almost pressed that multiple times and that would have been an insta throw. I'm not even at a bill yet. And we need 34 bill. I know, Jimbo, here, you know what? I'll pat Jimbo. He's okay. It's okay. He's okay being thrown away. Okay. Well, we've only got one thing to do here. Let's go gambling. Up the symbol multiplier by 2. Nice, nice. Starting the abstract. Okay. Abstract painting triggered already. Nothing. Nothing. I'm getting 13 mil per token, but the only way I'm getting billions is with those abstract painting and the soup triggering over and over. Yeah, I would love a jackpot. This would be a great time for a jackpot. But yeah, I don't know if we're even gonna get a bill. Now that did trigger, so we do have the bells now. Am I even gonna hit 1 billion? This is upping the bell chance twice. Nice. So getting abstract and soup with that. Okay, abstract again. And soup. Okay, maybe. Yes! More abstract painting. That was 175 mil. Okay. Oh, I wanted another abstract painting. That gets a soup though, right? No, I got both actually. 114 mil. Come on. No. Soup. Oh, we keep getting so close. Okay, this is the time. We get a jackpot right here and we could maybe do it. No. We do have one more round, I think. So we did hit 1 billion. We did hit 1 billion. We did hit 1 billion. We're 1/34 of the way there. Let's go gambling. We've gotten our symbol multiplier to ×24. This would be the time game for a jackpot. We're getting 90 mil per token now. Because it's based on our interest. There's abstracts. Oh, come on. This would be the time. This would be the time for a jackpot. This would be the time. And I gotta get ready. The second we lose, we gotta beeline it for the door. Because I don't want to accidentally lose the challenge because I wanted to have fun. So the second we don't win, I'm not even gonna put any corpse pieces in, honestly. I'm just getting the fuck out of here. And someone just bought something using code TTG in Bloons Tower Defense 6.
TD6 player just supported me by using code TTG in Bloons TD6.
Okay. If you're gonna play a Ninja Kiwi game, use code TTG. Okay, final spin. Jackpot, right? No. Okay, we gotta get out. Get out. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I did the math. Not enough coins. Yoink. So, we have done it. We should have a golden knob. Yep. Omnipotent. Obtain the golden knob. It has finally happened. This represents how many true wins we've gotten. What we just did isn't even a true win. In order to do a true win, you have to have like God or angels or something help you. And you can do 999 builds where you turn 666s into 999s. So if you guys haven't seen the CloverPit series, great opportunity to shill it. It is a great game. Not only are there different builds with the different symbols, but there is some crazy shit you can do. And we are getting our victory. Let's go gambling. Which even in this victory is just literally, there's just a slot machine and you're kind of stuck in prison, right? I'm interested now. Lucky you. So let's see what the golden knob is. Oh! It's all I ever wanted. Oh, it's so pretty. And that's what we work towards. That's what we just spent an hour and 20 minutes of our life on. Not that it's underwhelming. Because I knew what I was getting. But just seeing it now really makes me think if it was worth it. It was because it was content, but like, I don't know. It does glow. It does glow. It does glow. Well, we unlocked one more thing. We unlocked Consolation Prize by opening the door with the memory card Delusions of Grandeur. So this is a new item. This charm triggers only if the current spin has no patterns. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. That's fun. Oh, it is only a 25% chance. So it's almost like the locomotive. Also, we still only have 137 out of 160 items unlocked here. But gotta say, very happy we got it done finally. There's the DLC coming out soon, so we'll definitely check it out then. And if you want to see more CloverPit videos, you know, before that point, definitely let me know. Maybe we try to, you know, get some of the holographics. Because is this now a holographic now? Yeah, this is now a... Oh, no, we have one win with it. So you either need 3 wins or to win on hard mode. Or actually, I think they might have taken the 3 wins out. I don't know. But we got it done. That's what matters. And there we go. So, man, I'm so happy with how that run went. Very thankful to the bells for getting us the golden knob. And just had a lot of fun this episode and this, you know, always enjoying this series. Extremely hyped for the DLC that's coming out for CloverPit. I'm for sure wanting to do more of that, you know, when that comes out. But if you want to see more CloverPit before that point, definitely let me know. There's, you know, some more cracks I'd like to take at the 999 builds. I'm sure there's a little bit more quirky 666 builds, but I definitely would like to do a 999 build. So if you want to see more, definitely let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned for the DLC. But make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like other big boy YouTubers say to be notified when the next CloverPit video comes out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. If you haven't seen all of them, check out that playlist. We have done all sorts of crazy builds. We've done the secrets with the secret endings and the 999 and all sorts of stuff. So if you want to see what some of that stuff is like, check that out. And if you're going to be grinding out some CloverPit on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.